So first I'm going to be moisturizing my face. I'm moisturizing with my Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. I use it all over my face because I feel like my face absorbs it faster because it's thinner. Now I'm just rubbing it in. I'm applying a pale foundation. You guys can use whatever foundation you guys like. Whatever blends into your guys' skin nicely. I'm just using a pale shade that I have for winter. And I am applying it all over my face, as you guys can see. Now I am filling in my brows. I'm just using a brow pencil that claims to be waterproof, but it's some Asian brand I just got. I actually really like how it applies and the product, like the color itself. So now I'm priming my eyes. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the original formula. And then I just press that in with my fingers. And for my eyes, I am using the 35O palette. I start off with a light orange transition color, and then I go in with the deeper orange with a little bit of that red orange color in the crease. And now I am creating kind of like a halo eye effect. You guys completely do not have to do this. I ended up changing the style of the eyeshadow anyways, but this is what I did to get what I got. So as you can see, I'm just blending that out. Now I'm applying a white eyeshadow. The white eyeshadow is also from Morphe. It is from the 12P palette. And then I am applying a little bit of that orange to blend the white and the brown together flawlessly, or seamlessly, whatever. What I did on the outer corner, I'm also doing it on the inside. And now I'm blending all the colors together. And I'm using another brush now, a fluffier brush. I am using the NYX Multitask. I used it to adhere the my Krylon Glamour Sparks Silver Glitter Dust. And now I am just blending that out. And I am lining my eyes with my NYC Liquid Liner. And now I'm highlighting my face with a lighter concealer. And then I'm going in with Porcelain Foundation from Ofra Cosmetics. That's the white that you see. And I am blending it out with the same brush that I use for my foundation. Now I am contouring my face just a tiny bit, not too much. I am working slowly to add the depth, or as much contour as I want, using grayish tones, more gray tones. And now I'm highlighting my cheekbones and my nose. I like my highlight to be very poppin', so that's why you guys can see it a lot on my nose. And now I'm just coloring in my lips black. I do not have black lipstick, so I just used my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I filled in my lips, as you guys can see. Now this is cream product, but I am not done with my look, so I did not set it. Now I'm using the same glitter on my eyes, on the center of my lips, to create like dimension and just make the lips look a little bit more cool and kind of more gothic in a way. And here is where I change my eyes. So now I just start by smoking out my eyeliner, because at first I wanted my eyeliner to be very smoked out, and then I changed my mind and I want it to be super smoked out. So I smoked the shit out of my eyes and I added more glitter. Completely different, right? No more halo. This is just what happened, and I like how it came out. So now I'm just blending the two colors together and applying my eyelashes. I used Cara Wispies, and then I used the black under my eyes, the black cream from Makeup Forever, and I blended it out with the black eyeshadow from Morphe 12P palette. I just added white line under my eyes. And now, as you can see, is I'm trying to create like a bite mark on my neck. So I used Nose and Scar Wax, and you can see I'm having a hard time trying to stick that on. But don't worry, don't give up. You will get the hang of it. I recommend you guys using a different spot than your neck, because it moves a lot and it's not going to stay as well, as I learned myself. So now I'm just using like a tool, like that little tool that you guys get for mixing makeup, you know what I mean. I'm just creating kind of like the little teeth and I am covering it all with liquid latex. This is from Ben Nye and is the sensitive formula. It doesn't matter, just use whatever kind of latex you guys have. If you guys do not have latex, buy a cheap type of eyelash glue and smack that all over your neck. Yeah, so that's basically all that I am doing right now. As you guys can see, I'm covering everything, getting in the holes and everything, making sure every spot is covered so that I can cover it up with foundation or whatnot. Now I am just adding some red cream color from the Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I'm just using a paintbrush to apply it in the holes, and now I'm applying some black to make the holes look very deep. Now I'm adding some purple shadow to create kind of like irritation and swelling around the bite marks. And I am adding some veins. You guys do not need to do this because it's starting to look kind of messed up now, but that's what I did. Now I'm adding some blood. The blood is from Ben Nye and it is stage blood. And yeah, so this is my look. At this point, my face doesn't look that like into it because I am so disgusted. This blood that I put in my mouth was supposed to be a capsule that you bite into and it's supposed to squirt out blood, but it was so gross I threw it up, literally. So I went in and fixed my mouth and added some blood, and this is how the look turned out. I hope you guys like it, and if you guys want something darker, keep on watching. I'm just adding that red color, that reddish orange color from the 35O palette. And now I am blending it out. Now I'm adding some black cream eyeshadow. Not black cream eyeshadow. The fuck am I talking about? Makeup Forever Flash palette, the black cream. And then I'm adding some black eyeshadow on top of it. Now I am blending it out. And this may take a little bit of time because you're covering eyeshadow, but it will work out, I promise you. And now I'm adding some of that little shimmer, and now I'm going to be contouring my face. This time I'm doing it a lot more cool toned, and this time around I am adding some veins, as you guys can see. This is inspired by, you know, like whole Vampire Diaries, vampire movies recently. I feel like a lot of them have veins under their eyes, so that's what I am doing. I go heavier with pressure where I start off, and then I let up lightly towards the end. Anywhere that I feel like is the same, I will go in and darken or lighten up, pull out, feather out, you know what I mean. Now I am just pressing it out with a sponge to make it softer, and I am smoking out my under eye with some black eyeshadow. Now I am doing the same thing under my eyes with a white liner, and I am lining my lips. Not lining my lips, I'm coloring in my lips with a LA Girl liquid lipstick that I didn't care about mixing in with the black anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the second part of the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please give me a thumbs up so I can continue on my Halloween video journey for this month. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.